Alright, we are live for break number 315. This is 2015 Gridiron Kings football. Bring a pretty fun box for us. Let me get the video up and we'll get cracking. What am I following in the scammer room? Yeah, this Justin Lyons guy. From what I hear, avoid him. It's not in our group. Alright, Panini Gridiron Kings has I put 96 total cards. It might be 92. 12 packs of 8. So maybe it is. Anyway, one autograph, one memorabilia. Lots of framed Kings. This box is pretty cool. Alright, 7 of you. See that Brady auto, huh? Does that exist in this box? I have to admit, I have not looked at the checklist. I like these frame Kings. You had one sell the Browns to Joey, and then one trade the Bengals for the Bills. If there's anything else I need to know. They do, wow. That's a big card. It'll be fun to pull, that's for sure. Alright. I apologize for being a little bit late. I didn't get home as quick as I thought I would, but I wanted to keep our schedule, so I went ahead and posted as I was driving. I had those writing in the car anyway. I do 4 packs at a time. Less than 20, huh? I wonder how many have been pulled. It'd be interesting information. If not many of them have, this box price should go up because of that. Brady auto, that's a huge one. Probably 21 of them pulled. Nice. Alright, first set of 4 packs is up. Let me get there's a sleeve. Do it half of this pack here. Jarvis Landry, Dolphins. Antonio Gates, Chargers. DeAndre Hopkins, Texans. I believe that one is a short print variation, with it being coming out backwards. So I don't know if it's crazy valuable or anything, but why not? Get a top loader for you, DeAndre. CJ Anderson, the Broncos. Maybe that wasn't a variation. Maybe this pack came out backwards. Alright, well, unnecessary top loader. Delaney Walker, Titans. Did the whole lot of these come out backwards? I think we're going backwards. Yep, we're going to flip it. I'm really confused. Devontae Freeman, Falcons, Red King. Devin Hester, Expressionist with the Falcons. Devontae Parker, a rookie Brown King for the Dolphins. Jay Cutler, Bears. Andre Ellington, Cardinals. AJ Green, Bengals. Tom Brady. See, now I was out on backwards. Is that a variation of Tommy? But the next one's backwards too. This whole box is confusing the heck out of me. I'm not sure. Eddie Lacy, Packers. Maybe I had the packs all mixed up or something. Latavius Murray, Raiders, Red King. Odell Beckham Jr. New aesthetic with the Giants. First hit is, that's a pretty good one, Devontae Parker for the Dolphins, sketches and swatches. This one will go to Jason Dill. You don't get your Brady, you get a Devontae instead. Surely that's the same value, right? Devontae Parker. Yeah, we did, Christopher. Bad shuffling. Stupid fat sleeve. Give me a small sleeve. I don't want to put it in a crazy big top loader and have it slide everywhere. Parker is number 122 out of 249. So much more valuable than Brady right there. Devontae Parker, I mean, he's a decent receiver. Brady's only the GOAT. I mean, only the greatest quarterback of all time. No big deal. Bills, Mario Williams. Bills, LaShawn McCoy. Alshon Jeffrey, Bears. Ndamukong Suh with the Dolphins. And Geno Smith with the Jets. Geno Smith, Jets, Black King. Blacks, I think, are the second most rare from what we looked up. Brown King, Joe Namath for the Jets. Jameis Winston, a rookie Brown King for the Buccaneers. Going to Paul Kafalis. Kafalis. One of those, if you type it out in a way I can pronounce it, I will try to never mispronounce your name again. Jaguars, Paul Posluszny. Joe Flacco, Ravens. Robert Griffin III, Redskins. Drew Brees, Saints. Mark Ingram, Saints. Junk. Joe Montana, all-time stat king, red. And, we discussed it yesterday. Decided that Joe Montana needs a top loader. Oh, real quick. My goodness, it's windy. We got like a tropical storm moving through in the middle of the plains today. It's just nothing but rain and wind. Richard Sherman, aficionado for the Seahawks. Todd Gurley, Red King for the Rams. Some of you might disagree, but I think that's still a good one. I agree Todd Gurley could flop. He still has a time to be a stud. I think a lot depends on what he does this year. Same thing in East Texas, huh? There's a little bit of yellow and red on the radar. It's mostly just heavy, thick green. Just tons of rain. It's cold, too, in the 40s. We've been having beautiful weather. 60s, 70s, some 80s. It's been 40s for the last 3 days. Christopher Gregory Sanders, you're in trouble. Chris Sanders. I will work my best to remember that. You put your name as Christopher. I mean, I figure you want to be called Christopher. I can adjust. Christopher Austin. I was so close with Gregory. For the Lions, Matthew Stafford. Frank Gore, Colts. Johnny Manziel, Browns. Tony Romo, Cowboys. See, why is he backwards? Are we just getting a ton of variations? Your wife made your Facebook, huh? Jeremy Maclin, Chiefs. Mike Davis, rookie, Niners, Brown. Aficionado, or new aesthetic with the Patriots, Rob Gronkowski, Steve Smith, Senior, Red King, Ravens. Phillip Rivers, Chargers. Ryan Tannehill, Dolphins. Cam Newton, Panthers. Marquise Lee, Jaguars. I don't get it. Matt Forte, Bears. What'd they do to this box that everything's backwards? Steve Young, King Black for the 49ers. The Green Kings are the most rare that we found anyway. Again, I haven't crazily looked in this box. I never leave myself enough time to research boxes. I just see what is cool and check out new things. Don Majkowski, Green Bay, Brown King. Blake Bortles, Jaguars, Red. Latavius Murray, Raiders. Jeremy Hill, Bengals. Charles Woodson, Raiders. LeGarrette Blount, Patriots. Luke Kuechly, Panthers. Jeremy Langford, rookie, Red King, Bears. Jim Kelly with the Bills, Brown King. Joseph Randall, Cowboys, Red. Red and brown seem to be the most common by far. Chris Ivory, Jets. Mike Wallace, Vikings. I totally forgot Mike Wallace ever played for the Vikings. Andy Dalton, Bengals. Jamal Charles, Chiefs. Jamal Charles. Joique Bell, Lions. David Johnson, rookie, Cardinals, Brown King. I like David Johnson. I think he's going to be a bigger player than Gurley. I guess that's easy to say based off first 2 years. But he's been a monster. Probably be the #1 pick in fantasy football this fall. Royal Performances, T.O. 49ers, DeAndre Hopkins, Texans, Red King. Desmond King, did he just get drafted or something? You're saying Zeke #1 pick, I could see that. I could see either one of them going. I mean, if it were me, we've all seen rookies come in and have a blow-up first year. And we've seen a few of them fall off second year. Johnson's proved it for 2 now. I'm sold. I wasn't sold going into last season. Zeke looks stronger than a lot of rookies before him. But I'd probably pick David Johnson out of those two. Just here for the free top loaders. You get a top loader. You get a top loader. That is true about the O-line there. That's huge. But who's to say they're going to be as good? I haven't looked. See if they held on to everybody. J.J. White, Texans. Keenan Allen, Chargers. Justin Forsett, Ravens. Bishop Sankey, Titans. And Deshaun Jackson, Redskins. Preston Smith, Red King or Brown King, rookie, Redskins. Paul Hornung, Green Bay Packers, Brown King. Aaron Rodgers, Red King, Packers. Joseph Randall, Cowboys. Mike Evans, Bucks. Peyton Manning, Broncos. Yeah, I have no idea what to think about Lynch. Sammy Watkins, Bills. I mean, changed the team, took a year off. He's a pick with high upside, I can say that. Tavon Austin, Rams, but I wouldn't call him a guaranteed stud, I guess. Jalen Strong, red rookie, Texans. Terry Bradshaw, red Steelers king. Julius Jones, red Falcons king. And our final small stack here. Still waiting on one more hit. Jason Pierre-Paul, Giants. I didn't miss a hit, did I? Larry Fitzgerald, Cardinals. Matt Ryan, Falcons. Carson Palmer with the Cardinals. T.Y. Hilton, Colts. Philip Dorsett, rookie Colts, Brown King. Raiders top 5 O-line. I don't know O-lines that well. LaShawn McCoy, Bills. He's also in a tough division, tough defenses. These 4 games, Chiefs and Broncos. The Chargers, I think, would be a playoff team in a weaker division. Personally. This Black King is for the Patriots, and it is Julian Edelman. Colin Kaepernick, Niners. Devontae Freeman, Falcons. Derek Carr, Raiders. Arian Foster, Texans. Teddy Bridgewater, Vikings. Sorry, my dog's outside, so the door is open. Sammy Coates is our second hit, and why wouldn't it be Sammy Coates? This is the third hit in 3 boxes we've got of his. The previous 2 were autographs, though. This one, a patch. Art Nouveau patch. Gonna go to Christopher Saunders. Chris Saunders. Sorry, Chris. Ain't coming for me. I didn't do nothing. 96 out of 249. Better get out of here. The sirens are on. Randy Gregory, Black King, rookie for the Cowboys. And again, I think we're going to get blanked on the Green Kings. It just makes that Tom Brady we pulled look so much better. Like the first box we did out of 4 of these now. We got a Tom Brady Green King, and I don't think we've seen a Green King since. Nick Foles, red with the Rams. So, I don't remember who pulled the Brady, or if you got it yet, check out that value. If you're in here. I have to go back and look to figure out who it was. Randy Gregory failed an 8th drug test? Wow. Sketches and swatches, Devontae Parker, Dolphins. Number 122 out of 249. And another Sammy Coates hit for the Steelers. This one, Art Nouveau patch card. Alright, that was Gridiron Kings. I've been liking these. You guys seem to like them. I've got a case due in next week. I've got one more box that is scheduled for late tonight. So, that's all. Every hour on the hour until 1 a.m. I'm going to be here posting breaks. Going for a personal record, 12 breaks in a day. Don't know why. Got nothing else to do. 9th time's the charm. There were 2 Green Kings. I forgot the other one. I don't know who it is. Well, if you're in here, that one's coming up. This one posts in 14 minutes. If you're interested in basketball. I got 2 basketballs today. That must be black gold time, Chris. See you then. All right. see you guys later or whenever.